Howdy folks, I just got back from my trip where I attempted Mount Bogart in Karnaskis, the second highest peak. However, I didn't make it to the summit. I really underestimated it. Let me see again the statistics for this mountain. I don't have them in mind because I talk about it during the video. What's wrong? Okay. 3,144 meters. Okay, so basically I got to the high point on West Ridge after going up this slope on a very bad rubble and loose terrain. Very bad. I don't plan to go back. If I want to finish this mountain, I'll probably do it from the east side. There is a Kane's route. This one is Nogara's route. So my highest point, it's actually, it has some prominence. I don't know why it's unnamed. Because from this point you gotta go down. You lose a lot of elevation before you go up the West Ridge of Bogart, you know. So that's where I was at 2,750 meters approximately. From here you can see this turn, and of course on the other side these lakes, and so much more, but I'm not gonna waste any more time. You park here at Sparrowhawk parking lot. Before I got here I stopped at Spray Road parking lot, just a bit further down the road here by mistake, and then I went down to check out the view of the lake. I got a clip there. So yeah, the approach was very long. Like I said, I underestimated it. It would take a lot of effort to make the summit from this side. So yeah, I should conclude here. Please enjoy the video. I got great footage even from this peak, and the route up Bogart visible. I made a stop at Spray Lakes parking lot. That's not the parking lot I'm going to have my trailhead. Yeah, this map is not very useful. Heading for Mount Bogart via west approach. It's the second highest in Karnaskis at 3,155 or so meters, which I'll tell you about the elevation I need to gain. I see some people heading for Red Ridge, I believe. I got a playlist when I did that and Mount Sparrowhawk. My giant backpack, mostly some dry clothes and jacket and drinks. I get thirsty. I don't bring crampons or ice socks. I'm at kilometer 3, looking back towards the parking lot and Spray Lakes. So far I encountered, let me see, I believe 6 people, and they told me there are about 10 more at the lakes, Sparrowhawk Towns, I believe they are called. Now looking at Red Ridge, and there is Mount Sparrowhawk, very beautiful panorama from there. I did those two the same day, the same time when Pavel, Otilo and Tom they were climbing Mount Bogart, my today's destination, if I can make it, because it's so high. But yeah, so during that day I made a left turn where I was supposed to come this way. There's a very clear separation. By the way, let me zoom on a coal. That's I'll film it from higher up. From that falls peak you have to go down on a ridge and then continue on the left. It must be that peak, and finishing up the loop. A couple of picas. I'll film you one. A boulder field towards towns, Spray Lakes section in the background. On Sparrowhawk, which is ascended from the col to the left. Same idea for Mount Bogart, but I gotta reach that peak, go down and then go up. At least 15 people today going down. I'm the only one going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 people just here. The lakes shouldn't be too far, and having clear view of the summit ridge and the summit of Mount Bogart. lots of marmots and other mammals and birds here, but I won't be wasting much time because I have to go up this ski slope to reach the col, and from there it's a long way. Anyway, another marmot eating grass. What is it? It's nice to have fresh water. Even though there are animals, there are spots which goes underground, and I took from there. So yeah, the slog will start in a bit, just here. Wow. How courageous he is. It's coming all the way to me. Huh. I'm so used to people. But I won't have much time for you. Gotta change my boots, my mountaineering boots, so I can climb from here on in. Do we understand each other, amigo? With these people, must be about close to 30 today up at the lakes, and actually meet two guys that they had an attempt on a summit. They almost made it to the summit with one section. They said it was difficult and they didn't want to descend to go around. So yeah. And before those guys, I didn't film another 8 or 10. Yeah, I'm on my way up this ski slope. Having my lunch so I don't have to carry extra stuff. I got so much water, and I better drink some of it to be lighter pack and hydrated. Gorgeous day. So far so good. Shouldn't be a problem to reach the cold air. Continuing the ascent of this very long slope. So trudge from down bottom doesn't look far, but it's a long way, and it's a loose terrain, no markings, no cairns, just some visible footprints, quite a lot of them. I'm so far from the summit. I'm just gonna go to this high point here and then turn around. It's already 6:25 p.m. and from that high point, that's only 2750, and the mountain is 3150. That's 400 vertical plus. You have to go down, and on a return you have another maybe 100 meters, so it's 500 vertical. No way I can make it today. The good thing though is I might try it from the other side, the cane route from the east. And by the way, I stopped at this point because Mount Joffre is visible from here. From higher up it won't be probably. I'm gonna try to zoom slowly. Yeah. I climbed the mountain. I got a playlist. Yeah, so to be honest, I don't know, the times just flew away, you know, today, because it's a new route for me, and I'm excited to look around and film a little and stop. And the descent is done along the way, and then right, just below the cliff. That's the best bet, because otherwise you'll be probably too musky, and might encounter cliff vents below you. While the way I mentioned, it's just cliff vents. No ceiling going, of course, but the sun is in my eyes, can't see anything. Many other peaks and lakes, and I will film from this high point again, of course, which is very close. Unlike summit of Mount Bogart is very far, too far. Bogart turned out to be a more serious scramble than I thought. If it's 6:45 p.m. If I was here at 3 p.m. oh yeah, definitely I would give it a try. But right now, let alone it's windy, as you can tell. Oh, that must be Mount Fisher Peak. To try to zoom on the west route of Bogart from here. And this is pretty much it, folks. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm going to take any more footage on a descent. It's gonna get dark at some point. But at least I'm going to have a descent in the light, because that scree you really need to see where you're going, you know. These headlamps will be very tricky, and then on the trail as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. I'm almost at the bottom of the ski slope here, where the 3 lakes are, and a smaller one as well, ponds. But I gotta tell you, I won't be back soon here. Like, it's a horrendous ascent and descent. And what's after that, you saw. You're just ruining your boots and your feet, you know. Oh, what's it? I might try from Cane route from the east side if I ever attempt Bogart, but from here it's just horrible. Just horrible loose terrain and falling rocks and scree and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, 7:45 p.m. Yeah, this strip has fresh spring water all over the place from underground, various places, but up to the lakes. It's an amazing trip, and it's nice to camp. I imagine many people do it, but beyond that, it's only, like I mentioned previously, really bad terrain. So yeah, you won't be thirsty on this trip, that's guaranteed. But that's about it.